Guys, it's official. We're now the third best podcast.
Really? After who?
What?
Us, Joe Rogan Experience,
Talk Tuah.
Tuah.
Fuck!
It happened again. We got dethroned again.
And I just said
Hey,
I
Seth.
said a curse word in the first minute again, guys.
Seth.
So we're not gonna make
Seth.
money on this either, even though we're number third watch podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Seth.
You completely ruined us. Yo, what's up,
It
Ethan?
would be so awesome.
It would be terrible.
No, me and Seth are gonna get in a call
I never
later
watched that
and
movie. Was it
watch
like
the Talk to a podcast?
Is it actually
so.
liked? Because I know people don't like Teen Titans Go, or they're big critics of like Teen Titans Go.
I've never
It's
seen it.
basically
I've
for the
only
people
heard
who
that
like
song
Teen
like a
Titans
million
Go.
times.
Teen Titans Go fucks.
Yeah?
So is the movie good or what?
Movie's like alright. Movie's kind of
Somehow they have Stan Lee, who's like all Marvel in it.
Yeah,
it's
right?
Pretty
Isn't
much
that crazy?
it's a shitpost movie, which
Yeah.
we don't have enough of nowadays. I love
You know,
like
it was a shitpost
there was a movie with
Joker.
Nick Cage and Pedro Pascal. Those two.
They're just
That literally felt like they got drunk and made a movie.
Every
and
Nick
I love
Cage movie in
movies
the
like
past
that.
10 years has been a shitpost movie. I
That's
hope you do
true.
know that.
I love it.
The
I love
Wally's
it.
Some might say
Wonderland or
that's
whatever.
every Nick Cage movie ever.
Joker's
You
a
probably
shitpost
could.
movie.
Why is Joker a shitpost movie?
I don't know, because it's like.
Because
Are
he's
you a
singing.
saint,
It,
Joker?
it
Because
doesn't
he's
have
singing.
it doesn't have any real like themes or moods or tones. You know, it's just a big shit post. You know.
Sure.
Just like La La Land,
Don't say that about. La La
Taxi
Land.
Driver,
My Hero Academia movie.
Miracle.
What movie should I choose?
I mean, that was kind of shit post.
Spider-Man, every Spider-Man movie.
It's not even canon for the.
They try to piss everyone off. Not
They
good.
are though. They are canon. I can promise you, they
aren't
are
ever
canon.
mentioned. They're like, hey, remember that one time like we fucking almost died and saved the world?
They do.
You just iPad kid
They're lightly referenced.
Eddie, take off your headphones real quick. Just real quick. I'm sorry. I have to bring
Don't
this up to
spoil
Eddie.
something in the
He edits
first
this.
5
He
fucking
fucking
minutes.
edits this one.
Are you stupid?
What's wrong with you?
Put him back on. We're not letting him say whatever he's gonna say.
Fuck you!
Yeah, fuck you!
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll just text Harry. I'll just text
Whatever,
Harry.
and I'm not
But-
gonna. I'm
Anyways,
not gonna look at it because I have a crab ragoon in my hand. So.
This is a podcast recording,
From Panda?
damn it.
What do you mean it's a podcast recording?
Yeah, we're recording a podcast, in case the other three didn't
Since when?
notice.
Since when?
Since
What?
40 episodes
I
ago.
thought we were just hanging out here, guys.
41 episodes ago, you fucking idiot.
I know. We might as well just be hanging out with Talk to his existence.
Yeah, that'd be cooler than Eddie.
That's like the dumbest reason why it's canon, Ethan, and you can't even defend it.
No, it definitely is canon. He's right. They definitely mention like they like reference things that happened. Like there are progressions that are made that are.
That's not.
And they literally have
That's-
an episode in one of the seasons that references the second movie.
That wasn't my
or the
argument.
first
I was
movie.
just backing up when you said the My Hero movies were shitposts. They're shitposts.
I was just messing with it. Oh, I guess he was rage baiting my rage bait and somehow outrage baited me.
Me and Seth
the
were talking about
first time
this.
you're
Harry just
outdated.
kind of. Harry does this thing where he'll like make an argument and you can't tell whether he's joking or being serious.
That's the magic.
doing it right
And
now.
he's talked to me about this
I,
before.
I need to be a politician, honestly, guys. I think I'd be great in office.
Well, I don't know
Without
about
some-
Did you say the
without
most like
some-
concerning, horrific thing to like a crowd of 10,000?
And I'm
you're like,
serious about that.
Harry's crazy. Harry's so crazy, dude. Not gonna say anything. They don't think it's
And
like
then
a
I'm
comedy
in a-
stand-up
Then
show.
I'm in a Jubilee video backing it up. No, I meant it.
And then the interview's like laughing at you. You're like, what do you? What? What do you?
True.
True.
Harry, my
Where the
family is all in agreement that you're pretty much just twice.
That I'm white?
Twice.
Twice. Okay, I was like, I'm glad they're all in agreement that I'm white, because I don't think I've ever argued that I'm different.
There's a weird argument that my siblings are saying.
Which is?
That's actually... They're saying that you're Sato, Seth.
Who?
Sato?
The Sugar Rush.
I can see it.
Ooh.
Check the chat.
It's
Here's
lame.
what we got.
We do not need to talk about who is who in My Hero every single damn episode, Ethan. Please drop it.
Let it go.
This is
Let it
also
go. Phone down.
This was also a planned episode. Well, I guess I don't want to.
As planned as I was.
Oh yeah, everyone got their scripts again.
Very planned. No, it's not planned.
It's not planned.
The
I don't know what
armbands,
he's
Terry.
talking about. And he's back. Hi, Eddie. Can you
Is
hear
he back?
us?
Are we in your AirPods?
I think he's listening to just like another podcast.
He's listening to Talk to It right now. You can tell by how much he's enjoying it. Look at that smile.
Guys,
He
honestly,
really.
He might be.
would you be excited if you got invited to be a guest on Talk to It?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want. First of all, I don't want to go to Nashville. Second of all, I don't want to talk to her.
The
Third of
fame
all,
Why don't
you
you?
would get.
Okay, I think Nashville is like what a reason to go on the Talk to It. Like Nashville is pretty cool. Not that I've been.
they only have
but,
bars
like,
there.
I want to go.
I don't want to drink. I'm better
Oh, I'm
than that.
sorry, Mr. Mormon. Fuck you.
Wow.
That's what his mom said.
I would go just because there's like a lot of benefits to just being on a show that's right now very popular. You can really kick
So it's
yourself
just
off
for
a little bit
exposure.
from it.
You're doing it.
You're doing a
to
kickoff from a
get
kickoff.
Benefit. You're just trying to benefit yourself.
You're a plant.
Is
You're
that
a
not what
fucking plant.
being a guest star on a podcast is? Is that
It's to
that-
give your worldview on shit or whatever they want to talk
Yeah.
about, like how
It's-
you give head or whatever.
It's like supposedly like
gotta give
how
them
you
that
shit
hot
on that thing.
Tuah. How you spit?
I do it for the
shit?
meme, dude.
How you shit on that
It's
thing?
like
Have you not
Seth,
seen-
what are you
Have
doing
you not seen
to
the
it?
timestamps or whatever for the video? I refuse to watch through that whole episode.
Ju-
but
just
the
like-
timestamp that says shit on that thing.
Just like how Seth went to
She
go
says
watch
shit
the
on
Emoji
it.
Movie, like he was so hyped up to see the Emoji Movie.
How-
That's why I would go to see talk to or
How-
be a guest.
How the hell did we go from spit on that thing, which is already a crazy statement to make out into the internet, to now shit on that thing?
Really?
How have we devolved as a society?
I've never received that treatment before, so.
The shit on that
Bring
thing
up later,
treatment.
Harry.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Me
I haven't
neither,
received. I
thankfully.
haven't received the primary one either. The spit on that thing.
You never.
I've never received a Haktua.
No one's ever
come over.
spit on your little thing.
I'm not driving an hour and a half just to give you a hawk to a hair.
Dude.
If only you
It's
had
for the
someone in the new room right next to you. But you know,
It would be so awesome.
always the other woman.
It would be so
Storm on it.
cool.
We're
would be
we're
the
separated
most
by a window right
incredible
now, so
Sexual experience the world has ever seen.
what's up with you,
You know?
Eddie?
Does he know how podcasts work? By the way, for audio listeners, he took off his headphones and just put on
He's
AirPod Pros.
actively not
He
listening
treats
to us.
podcasts like his streams.
Yeah.
No, not one. No, not just one.
Yep.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. You.
Yeah,
Fuck
no, literally.
Okay, see, he understands that. No, yes, you can hear me. Well, I guess you can't hear me. No, I know you can't hear me, but like,
I can't hear you.
no, I know, I understand that.
Hey guys, in the 8 minutes it's been since we hit the record button, Eddie finally said one sentence that actually
Just stall. Talk about the government and
Stall. It's a podcast.
crocodiles.
You know what? I like when Eddie doesn't talk because then I get more talking time, like it's a debate.
Fuck these bitches.
Here's your talking stick, Harry. Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
I'm talking about
Sure,
the Talk
Harry,
to a
find that hair
podcast.
time.
That's what
God
I want
damn
to
it!
talk
Nope.
What happened to me?
You're blurred.
No.
Guys.
You're split
That mean-
cam. Your friends
That
are
means you
off
can
of
get
us.
naked now and we won't get copyright. Or I guess not copyright. I don't know.
It like immediately refocuses.
That's it. Live life on the edge.
Oh god. See, it's unfocused.
Okay, you gotta keep your hand. You gotta keep your
the
hand.
fuck?
Keep your hand on it. Move it backwards. Keep it on screen. Move it back-
Slowly.
Jeez, that was okay.
Oh, there he is.
Now you know what? Reblur it.
You didn't set up ready to go? Huh? You sure about that?
What?
You sure about that computer? Fuck you.
What is he talking about?
He has to give his computer the hawk
Did you
tool.
forget that we're recording again?
He was waiting here for 20 minutes. I don't know why he's now.
I can already call it right after this. He's gonna be like,
Researching
guys, can we just restart recording?
He's gonna say, "Wait, guys, are we recording?" And we're gonna be like, "Yeah, we did the countdown." He's like, "When? Where was I? You were at your computer seat, Eddie."
And we can vouch right now. We can all agree. Eddie did say he was recording when
We
y'all hit
did.
the button.
I know you guys don't know, but we know he said yes this time.
So,
He said yes to the dress.
He said yes to the dress and to the mess.
So
And bless.
if you could be married next year, but you have to wear a wedding dress at your wedding, would you do it?
Sure.
yes.
Okay.
Like,
You get
are
married-
you,
Seth
are
will
you
both
saying
wear
that
the
I'm
dress.
finding the love of my life?
by
by
you
next
get married
year?
to the hawk to a girl. You didn't listen to that.
Yes.
It's too late though.
What do you mean it's too late?
Yeah,
too late.
Seth's engaged, dude.
I'm gonna be your co-host on the podcast and get more, I don't know, likes than Ethan or whatever.
Seth, I'm gonna resend that reel back to you now. Now I have
we
a
are not
reason to
gonna-
agree
We are
with
not
you.
gonna address this whole real thing. We're just gonna keep it mysterious. Maybe you'll get it eventually.
How about we just mention the reel and never say what it is? And that's like our inside joke. It's just between
Yeah,
us.
but
It's
now
that
that you
one
said
reel.
the inside joke out loud, though, that's like the point of
What's
it.
the inside joke, Seth?
I'm not gonna like forget. It's the real.
What was it?
You guys are talking about the real. You said this. Is
What are you
gonna-
talking
Yeah, but
about?
what was the
What are you
reel?
talking about?
What was the reel?
I
Hey,
don't
change
know, but,
headphones.
but like
So what did I miss?
they started inside joke, but since they
What?
said it's an inside joke, I don't think it's like that's my argument. Is it's not an inside joke.
What's the inside joke then? If you know what it is, tell us what it is, Harry. It's that easy. That simple.
What do you think, Eddie?
What?
How many Rangoons did you get, bro?
47.
How many Rangoons did you get from pandas? Are those panda Rangoons or are
Is
they?
it me or is it Ethan like going underwater for you guys?
Everyone is bad right now. What is
What?
happening? Oh,
You're bad.
Damn it.
We're getting hacked,
Eddie,
guys.
you're fine actually. No, Eddie's so fucked.
Guys, we're getting hacked.
Eddie, I hear Harry just fine, and I hear. Do I sound weird right now?
You sound
It's
good
all
now.
fucked. It's all fucked. Actually, yeah, everyone's normal
No,
now.
I can't hear.
Sorry, I checked the internet.
All right, cool.
All
How
right.
many did you? How many
Just go
Rangoons
over
did
there
you
and
get from
like
Panda,
shake
bro?
the router in anger and it worked.
No, because that'd be
God damn it.
stupid.
You're my engineer, boy. You're my computer.
You are my
engineer.
They could say
Special.
number 2 in innovation.
Number
That
two.
doesn't even make sense.
Number one is the Hawk Tuah girl. She started a podcast in the
Shut
same year
fuck-
she became
we
a meme.
cannot keep talking.
That's
about her.
right.
Something I realized before I
Bill-
even made that bit is that every single podcast this week will be talking about her at least once.
They'll teach classes about her.
They will.
She's in
I-
history
I
books at
agree.
this point. She's gonna be what kicks off the dead internet theory subject in history books, bro.
She's gonna be like she's
Dead
gonna be under the
internet theory?
definition in the fucking dictionary of government plant.
You think it's a government plant?
Dude, it wasn't even a funny joke to begin with, but it was like so like popular.
Just remember, if you were drunk on the street at the same time that guy was recording and you said Hawk Tuah,
I wouldn't have said
You'd-
that though.
How would I be Minetta, you cuck? Fuck you.
Who?
who said that?
You.
He's looking at the.
When did I
I
say
know Jordan said that. I'm
that? And
gonna
there's
kill
that
her.
dox. I love
I'm
the
gonna
dox.
kill her.
That was just such a casual dox you did there. That you just
You had
unused
her on the
dox.
fucking podcast. Shut up.
But I called her Treble. I called her by your username. But yeah,
I don't think you did. Did you?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
All right,
You
guys.
can go back and play it.
I won't argue too much.
I
but
need help.
What's the problem?
So, me and my girlfriend got hydro. They're knockoff hydro flasks, so they're not as expensive.
I remember that night you called and told me I was broke.
Yeah, well, you are broke, and
Yeah.
so
Typical.
our goal now is like we got to drink one full of these each day. But like, what should the punishment be? What should be the
And then
punishment?
he called me Monoma. Your family's fucked. I have beef with the Bigleys.
Eddie, punishment. What would the punishment be?
If you don't finish that,
Like, yeah, like we gotta.
But it has to be
What's
applicable to the both of you, right?
Exactly, yeah.
you have to do you have to like fill your bathtub with ice, and you have to get in it. You have to do like a polar
It's like
plunge.
expensive, right?
I'd say you
Yeah,
pour the
that's
rest of
a
the
decent
water.
amount of
It's
money on
ice.
ice.
It's ice.
Yeah,
That's
but
expensive.
we're in Arizona.
That's
How
a-
expensive do you think ice
We're in
is?
It's actually
Arizona,
healthy in
Eddie. We
itself.
can't just walk outside of our house and just pick up ice.
You have an ice maker. You have an ice maker.
Yeah, but
Literally,
that's
like
not
if
enough
you're
for a whole
That's
tub.
that's like enough
well,
to cover my
the
crotch
tub isn't
area.
made of ice. Well, fucking like 50-degree water is gonna be cold as shit to you.
What I think you should
That is
do is
cold.
if you fail
Yeah,
to
I
drink
know.
water, if you fail to drink water the whole
I get to
night.
drink soda then.
No.
No, because that's rewarding you for the problem.
That's dumb.
I think if you fail to drink enough water every day,
Ethan, you don't even have an
she
idea. Okay.
she gets to decide what your next video is about. So now you have to edit the
Well,
whole
how's
video
that
she comes up
applicable to
with.
her, like she doesn't have a YouTube channel.
You pick her video.
What do you mean pick her? Like
No, I'm just trying to
TikTok
think of
or-
ways to. I'm just trying to punish you right now. We're on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you've come up with way better punishments. I've been there and I've done that.
Okay. But I don't know. I just don't know if Alexi's that like.
I like my
crazy.
idea. I think I have a good idea. I think you're just a fucking cuck.
The ice bath with a crotch. for the crotch?
I have an idea.
What's Seth?
Hi.
Sometimes I need a nice bag
For
for the crowd.
as much water as is left in the hydro flask, you must mix it with cement mixing
With cement?
and drink it. So it promotes you to not only be done with it, but to drink more of the water. So it punishes
He basically
you
wants
for
to
the
have the
more
condo
water
to
you do
himself.
have.
So I can't
He
have
wants
like
the condo
cheat
to
day,
himself.
Like, oh, I'm
This
gonna
is literally
loosen it and do
the
the
Ethan.
fucking-
Ethan, this is literally the Brooklyn Nine-Nine bit where
Yeah,
Gina
I know.
puts some in.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is that a thing?
You
Did I just
got
reinvent a bit?
Gina. Was it Gina or what's her last name? What's Gina's last name?
Linetti.
You got.
I think I just
Banana?
reinvented a fucking TV show bit. That's nice.
By the way, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, great show. Highly recommend.
I only watch
People don't
Community,
come
thank
here for your fucking show reviews.
you. When are you gonna accept it?
They might as well just delete their Netflix account as soon as you like recommend.
You know,
something.
if you asked me if I thought Ethan was going to do a TV show review on this podcast, I'd say yes because it was on my bingo card.
Holy shit, we're already a quarter in.
What?
And
What?
you know what else is on my bingo card for the rest of the year?
What?
Harry killing it. No, I don't.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, you make those kind of jokes, Eddie? Wow.
That's inappropriate. That's
Real
inappropriate.
low brow. Real low.
Harry,
I have a bingo.
Harry
I have
trying
a,
to kill Donald Trump.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna say no, just because they're really.
here's
So
yeah,
because
yeah.
he's saying no,
Remember,
then he's saying it won't
remember what
happen.
happened to Elon Musk? You know,
What happened to Elon Musk?
Elon Ma.
he pretty much had to delete a post, and now Secret Services are looking into him and like actually trying to put something on his criminal record.
Well, I'm no.
Because
I'm
he-
no. I'm. Don't compare me. I'm no Elon Musk.
Yeah. So I know Harry and Eddie have seen it because of the recent shooting that happened.
Please,
at-
can we not
It
talk
wasn't even
politics?
a shooting.
Please.
And Elon Musk posted about like, oh, why isn't this
I
happening to
muted?
Biden?
So Harry,
and
what's
Harris?
So Harry, what's on your bucket list or bingo
card.
And now
for-
Secret
My
Service is looking
my
into
bingo
it.
card is someone's gonna win the election.
You really?
You know what's crazy is either way, America's lost.
Jeez, Ethan, this is really political today.
Let's
This
just,
is anti-politics, technically.
I would love
This
to
is-
say it's not true, but I don't want to talk about politics. So
I had a couple in mind. I'm losing my train of thought now because
Guys.
Ethan.
well, we get 24 spaces,
It's on
so
my
each of
bingo-
us gets 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
My bingo
okay.
So we'll
card.
go one by one.
My bingo card is
So-
the Switch.
Harry, you can start.
Okay, the Switch 2 is
So
gonna be.
Harry, you can start.
So the
So Harry, you can start.
Switch 2 will be announced
So Harry.
over $400.
The Switch 2. Oh, yeah, that's right. You think
Over
it'll be out
$400,
this week?
not
Or,
bad.
Before the end of the year, though?
Out this
No,
So-
not be out, but like be announced.
revealed, yeah.
That's my.
You think
that's
over
my bingo
400?
card. I think that's pretty safe though. Like
That
like,
is pretty
we should,
safe.
We should maybe start off safe and then we could get a little bit like wacky with it. Like,
Yeah.
Because it's a bingo card. You're not supposed to like get.
Well, that's why I
fill in all
started
this
off
stuff.
with the other one.
What was the other one?
What?
I have a bingo card, and you guys are gonna call me a nerd for this one.
It's a bingo spot. You don't have a whole bingo card unless you have 24. You can list right now.
Okay, my bingo spot is that the My Hero Academia movie that comes out on October 11th is going to be the most successful one.
I don't know if that's really.
That's...
I guess that's pretty
It's
safe. I mean,
quantifiable, but...
Do you have any bingo theories that do not involve My Hero?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Just to rewrite
He
it.
has to run out of his house
Just to-
to go figure out something else. Mine's all... since we're going pretty safe here, I got one more
All
pretty...
right, I'm back. What's going on?
Hey, Ethan, no, you just said you like My Hero thing.
What
We're
the
just-
fuck?
just if you couldn't say the whole My Hero thing, that'd be great. Just like for
Yeah.
one podcast.
I thought
Just one
he
podcast.
was going like that was really fast.
What?
Okay, it's fine. It's
We-
fine.
Okay, so...
No, I thought he was going to like
I'm-
contemplate his existence and come up with a whole
Can we
new
have
list,
Ethan
and then
go
he was
again?
back in 10 seconds.
Oh, Ethan, would
What was
you...
going
Yeah,
on?
oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get a do-over since we like last
Sorry,
time.
I
Just
I
what do
stepped
you
up.
have on your 2024 bingo list? Like, what's like one thing...
What's gonna happen before?
What's gonna
the
happen?
Bingo, 24 before bingo. ends?
Oh, the end of 2024. All right.
You just one for now. Just
I
one
think
for now.
we'll see. Just one for now. We're gonna see like at least 2 more celebrity deaths.
I actually put something similar to that. It was like some big and old music artist dies. Like I'm thinking like Paul McCartney, maybe like a
Ooh,
Kiss
that would be
member or
rough.
something. Yeah, right.
Oh, heartbreaking,
Shit.
heartbreaking.
McCartney.
What?
How old,
Not Paul McCartney.
how old is he? Is he like
Paul McCartney's old.
He's
dude.
old. He's real old.
He's old.
Damn.
He's like 80 something.
Or maybe who's the
He
the
could run
country
for
one?
president.
Who's the country? Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson also. Was,
Yeah,
I
he.
thought.
Oh no, I hadn't even thought about
Seth,
Willie
you're,
Nelson.
You're like,
Man,
people,
man.
people are gonna hate you, Seth, if you like
I'm
accidentally
just
predict
saying.
someone's death.
There's one big music artist that's gonna happen before the end of the year.
At least one.
Maybe
At
an
least
Elton
one.
John. I would hate an Elton John.
I was
would hate
think,
an
I
Elton
was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
I would be
because I don't wanna
devastated
be the
if it
one
were
to-
Elton
John.
John.
I'd be devastated. I don't want this to happen. I just think it will. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Are you,
There's a
did
difference.
you just
There's a
threaten
difference.
to kill Elton?
I am not threatening Sir Elton John right now.
Third arm come from.
Whoa, who's up behind you, Ethan?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
My maid, I guess.
Yeah.
Hot.
Well,
That
okay.
maid you have for your studio apartment.
Just kidding. You're so
So since we're
my
speaking
cleaning lady for my studio apartment.
Dirty. Your dick
Yeah.
is all dirty.
since we're speaking real safe here,
Dick.
what do you mean? What did you made just say?
The beard.
Nothing. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Beard, it fucked.
Beard
fucked.
I'm thinking the GTA 6 will be delayed one more time before the end of the year.
Truck.
One more time.
Are you talking about like the already
I
previously
just
saved
know that
delay?
shit would scratch the
Kinda.
itch I've been having for a while.
Like the leak
It will be
delay?
like-
But then there's
It
another
will
one
be
after that.
delayed one more time.
So
Well,
it's
it's been
like delayed-
announced now. Delayed one more time.
So it's like 2027 right now. So you're gonna think they're gonna say like
Well,
late
it's 2027. It's summer 2026 right now, or like
It is?
June.
Really?
I think
Oh,
so.
I hadn't-
Wasn't there
totally
the leak?
forgot about
There's a
that.
leaked employee that said like, oh no, it's not coming out to 2027.
I did not see that.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. It could be all whistleblowing. It could. Hey, don't shoot
You
the
never know.
messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
insiders are.
It's currently set for fall.
Insiders can be
2025.
super
Unless the
inconsistent.
messenger intentionally tells you something very, very wrong, then don't shoot me. You know.
Possible.
That's me. That's so me with my misinformation.
He loves the
All right,
misinformation.
I gotta step out for a quick
Okay.
sec.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh, the
The
maid's-
immersion's already been broken,
maid's
man. I've
coming
already
in.
been watching that. Yeah, guys, I'll be right back. I mean, you don't. Actually.
There's this guy, I guess.
Sometimes I don't. It's whatever.
Who's this ugly piece of shit?
He can hear you now. He put on the headphones.
No, he meant for me to hear it.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Love you too.
Welcome back, maid.
It's a big experience.
Somebody gonna match my freak.
All right, is it Eddie's turn?
I would say it should be Eddie's turn right now.
Eddie's turn.
It's my
Give it
turn.
a wild
Yeah.
guess.
My hot take.
It's not a hot
I guess
take. No,
it's
wrong
not a
episode.
hot take. It's not a
Wrong
hot take.
episode.
Wrong episode. Wrong episode.
Oh fuck.
New
fuck.
bingo spot. Eddie forgets a podcast episode.
What the fuck is this? My bingo spot is going to be that Mark Cuban will buy Twitter.
Oh really?
Mark Cuban?
Yep.
You think he?
I had something similar to this
He
actually.
literally said there's been something about him wanting to buy Twitter and Fox News.
Me and Eddie
Really?
were talking about it last night.
Shit.
I also wrote down
We followed it up
Elon steps
quickly
down
with
as
phone
CEO
sex.
or Twitter is removed. That's one of my guys I had.
Twitter's removed like for what from the U.S.
Sorry, from app stores, from the app store.
Gotcha.
For whatever reason, for misinformation. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Just
Okay. Well, if we're talking, actually, this doesn't have to do with it.
Oh yeah.
if Mark Cuban's literally like making deals right now, I could definitely see it happening now. But I don't know. I thought
hope
something was
so.
gonna happen with like the election or something like that, and like stuff on Twitter was gonna get like way too out of hand.
Kamala's going to win, and then Elon Musk quits the internet.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna say, my bingo card is TikTok is gonna, like how it's scheduled to be like banned in the U.S. There's gonna be something that reverses it before the end of 2024.
Oh yeah,
Duh.
it's scheduled to be banned like what? Like
April?
very start of 2025? Oh,
Or
April.
either,
Yeah.
either start of 2025 or April 2025.
Okay.
But yeah, I think there's gonna be something plea deal or whatever they do to like, or maybe like all the new senators will come in and be like, no, we actually like TikTok. Like maybe it'll
The
be
senators?
like be a young.
The hockey team.
The hockey team's gonna save TikTok, guys. That's why you gotta root for the Senators this season, not any stupid mountains.
Root for
I could
the
realistically see a We Are
Senators.
TikTok trend coming up
Has
before
bills
it's
and
over.
laws and
Where it's
other
like Charlie
stuff.
D'Amelio and other popular TikTokers at the ages are like, guys, we must band together to save TikTok. And then like It's just gonna be so.
What's
corny.
the
I'm so ready
what's
for
the
it.
Colts rallying song? That's just a stolen worship song.
This is our Colts.
This is our
team.
senators. This
We
is our
bleed blue.
Congress. We bleed red and white and blue.
This is our Senate. Either win or lose, it's legislator for
Whether Democrat or
the
Republican.
law. I don't fucking know.
What the fuck are you eating?
What are you eating?
Steak.
What are you eating? Cake?
Are you eating it like
Steak.
a caveman?
Taken straight off of Sexy Ethan?
Bro, got it right from IHOP.
Right from the source. IHOP recalls all steaks and takes off the menu. That's my bingo card. This is fucking poison. I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, it's
Ethan,
okay.
Ethan,
Ethan, it's your turn, buddy.
Sorry.
you better be.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah?
Because I mean, I've thought of some
No,
things.
you did.
Clearly you didn't.
I could realistically see
No.
by the end of this year.
You can write these things down beforehand, you know.
Yeah, it's not like
We're getting one more
text
trailer
release
for
it.
Secret of the Mimic.
Huh?
That's what
What is
I'm
that?
hoping for at least.
What is that?
Five Nights at Freddy's, the new game.
Oh my god.
I almost put something like that.
When's
I didn't put that
when's
down.
it coming out?
Sometime next year or the year.
So,
But they've been dropping trailers very often, so
so
I'm sure
this
we're
is like
getting one.
another safe one. Maybe we should make a not safe guess, huh?
Get a little
Not
crazy. Get a
safe
little
for
crazy.
bingo.
Uh,
Okay, fine. I'll
bold
get crazy.
prediction.
You want to see crazy? I'll get crazy.
Get a little crazy. Want to go nuts?
Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are dropping this year.
Of what? Oh, Deltarune?
Deltarune, yes.
No
Just
way.
say like chapter 3, dude. Just say like.
I would say 3 and 4 is no shot.
chapter-
Three. They talked about it being a joint release though.
Oh, really?
He's adding
Yes.
joints to the game. Holy shit. If Sans
Toby
if
Fox
Sans
released a
smokes,
live stream. He's like,
if Sans smokes in it, that's too non-Christian for me. I can't play the game.
Yeah, now it's gone too far. Mm-hmm. If he smokes.
I've had it up
Anything.
to here with Sans and his e-cigs.
I hate Sans and those jewels, man. They piss me off to this day.
last I remembered, Harry,
Honestly,
you called me one time. You were playing the game, and last I remember, you switched the screen. It was you and Sans hitting a bong. So tell me,
No.
Harry,
Whoa.
what's the limit for you, bud?
Whoa.
I was just about to say this is no relation, but Sans does look like the guy in your high school that trades jewels for you. Like that he's like your drug dealer in the
Braden?
school bathroom.
You know about Braden?
How do you know about Braden?
Braden was my guy.
Oh no, Braden was my guy, dude.
Oh, yeah, he was school's guy.
Well, he was,
got around.
yeah, I called him Sans. I never knew his name was Braden.
Well, Sans Braden, kind of like.
But
He kind of,
I mean, no, he literally talked like.
Oh,
I
that,
don't know if he had a vibrator.
Portuguese.
I don't know if
Harry,
he had a
he
vibrator up his
spoke
ass
Portuguese.
or what. No, it was. I don't know. It sounded like a vibrator's up his ass.
You just don't know Portuguese.
Okay,
is what
well,
I'm hearing.
you know Portuguese?
I know he spoke Portuguese
Oh,
because
okay,
I've talked
okay.
with him. Damn it!
Jeez, I didn't talk with him, dude. You don't talk with your drug dealer.
You talk with your dealer, so it gets you better
No,
deals.
You don't.
How much did he sell you for? How much did you have to pay for a jewel for?
Shit, dude. Like 70 bones.
You get the friend discount.
What did you get?
65.
65. All that for 5 bones.
I talk with him.
Yeah,
We
that's
do
what
a
your
lot
mother
of
said
five
last
every
night
second
too.
of every day.
That's what your
We
mother
got
said last night too.
an essential relationship for that $5 discount. Because I'm for the grind.
And,
Unlike you.
and now you have. When's the last time you've talked to Braden?
3rd grade.
Hurts, doesn't it?
I haven't been
Wait.
drooling in a
don't
while.
Hurts, doesn't it? You lost a friend. That's why I don't build relationships. That's why I don't know you guys, because
Where did I go
Hurts.
wrong? I lost a friend.
maybe when you started juuling in 3rd grade.
Somewhere
Maybe
along
in 3rd grade.
in the
It
bitterness.
is.
And I've stayed up with you all night.
Anyways, my bingo card spot for this one is I think by the time the year's out, we will get a new Minecraft movie trailer with a new style. I don't know what style it'll be. I don't know if it'll all be live action, all be animated, or something. They're gonna come up with something to
Zowie.
Because not one person has been like, oh yeah, the Minecraft trailer looked great. Like even like the Minecraft starved people I know that like eat everything Minecraft still didn't like it. No one is happy right now. So I cannot imagine they release it in this state. Personally. Ethan, you got a hand up?
Are you saying it's going to be another Sonic movie scenario? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly.
Like they're going to be
exactly
like,
that. Exactly
we're listening
that.
to the fans. We'll delay the movie. Here's a new look.
Yes.
I think you should say it.
Okay.
Because I feel like that'd be such a quick turnaround to like try and do the new look. Like, I think you should
It's gonna
just
be very
include either
difficult.
Minecraft movies delayed or they like say they're gonna.
Yeah.
So
The-
like
I can
make
see
it a
that. Okay.
conjoined like.
It's very hard to do this though. You have to remember because with the Sonic movie, all they were doing was changing one asset, where it was just a Sonic movie model.
Yeah.
This is them having to change the whole movie. Every shot with the people is going to be taken out. Their faces not being in that movie means there's a lot more money having to be. It's very different. I can't really see that. I mean, it's out there. It could happen. I don't know how likely.
How fast was the Sonic turnaround? That's what I want.
The Sonic turnaround, they delayed it by like 6 months. I mean, but it was still, again, like I said, it's very easy to just change the model because it's not like you're changing an actor.
Right.
You know, Jason Momoa costs a lot of money. You take his face out, think about how much money he's gonna be missing out because it's not his face.
Yeah.
And you have to think about how many actors are gonna be like, oh, but I want my face in the movie. That's why I did it.
That's fair.
It's
It's
a very
my
messy situation,
It's just my little hot take. Okay.
and I liked it.
Good.
Okay. Eddie.
My turn. Well, okay. I have a few. I don't know. Okay, here's. Okay, here's mine. The Glass Lickers had 100 subscribers.
What are we at right now? Like 35?
39.
60.
39.
Oh, they deleted all my body counts. Fuck.
Damn it!
Damn it! YouTube!
Reinstate them. Please.
Please.
We're begging you.
Come on.
We're
I'll be your
literally
best
begging.
friend.
We're literally begging you.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And you know how? And you know what? The only way that could be made possible
Come on.
is with your help, viewer.
Help us fill out our bingo card.
Just fill out that G-Dame bingo card.
Yeah. Don't you love bingo? Don't you love when everybody shouts bingo?
No, shut up.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a good one. I think it's a good one.
Go.
It's
Go
going to
on.
be The Joker 2 passes Deadpool and Wolverine and
So
will be the #1 grossing rated R movie.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't.
Just
You
remember that
can't
people
shake your
are
head at
gonna be
that.
walking
You
around
can't
us,
shake
so
your head
be
at
careful
that
with
because.
I feel like the chances of that happening are so low.
Sorry,
Well,
what were the,
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
what were
I'm
the
sorry.
movies? I got
What
lost.
was the #1 grossing movie before Deadpool and Wolverine? I forgot.
Yeah, it was Joker, which was actually good, but now everybody has seen Joker 2 and no one thinks it's good. So like all the critics and everything, but they think it's crap.
How do you know?
Oh, you think Joker 2 more people are gonna see that than Deadpool?
I'm saying that it's gonna. That's on bingo card. It's gonna be the #1 grossing rated R movie.
No shot.
Why
It's
no shot?
it's already not. It's so first of all on the
What do
first
you mean
weekend.
it's already not? It's
it
not
already
out.
beat it.
It's not out.
It's out. I thought it was out.
It's not out. Is it out?
Yeah.
No.
There's reviews out of it. Okay.
Jeez, Seth, you're using what facts are you?
My-
Are you on Fox?
My
What's up with you?
mistake.
Rotten Tomatoes is rating it pretty low, which kind of
that's-
has me thinking.
That's what
Yeah,
made
I
me think it
mean-
was already out.
Mario movie was rated low, and Borderlands was rated pretty low, but we all know how that turned out.
Yeah, bad. Terribly. Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a chance. You guys are counting out too quick because I looked it up because I was like, well, I thought Deadpool and Wolverine probably blew out Joker out of the water. It was only 300. No, it was only like 200 million more in the worldwide gross. I mean, I know Joker's been out since 2019, but
I just don't think.
But just think about, like, it was so big, the first one, that people would want to see the second one. In a
But I feel like
sense,
no one's talking about the second one.
Yeah, but I feel like there's
the second one's only had negative reactions.
there's something compelling about the first one because it was like the first like true Joker movie.
Before you finish that thought, Deadpool 2 is higher grossing than Deadpool.
Yeah, but like Deadpool 2 was like actually good.
Well, you haven't seen the movie yet. You guys are being like,
Okay, no. Here's the thing: is that like I feel like leading up to Deadpool and Wolverine, like the months, the weeks before it, people were talking all about it.
Years.
well, it's
Now,
it's a
we
Marvel
are
movie.
sitting.
It's
We
a
are
Marvel
sitting.
movie.
I know, but isn't that exactly the point? That's why no
Yeah,
one's
that
going to see
doesn't-
it. That
do you
you're
mean?
just proving your own point. But it's because it's a Marvel movie. It already has the knowledge of being a successful franchise that kids and other adults love. It's a movie that people have been wanting. It's a team of people have been wanting with a bunch of cameos that they know they're gonna get.
And they only barely beat Joker.
Barely is a stretch. I feel
200 million. Like it wasn't blown out of the water. And
No, 200 million. Wow.
but we're talking about like
That's
inflation.
jump
change.
change.
We're talking about inflation. 2019 to 2024. Like it's like movies are.
Inflation ain't that much.
Well, movies are always becoming the highest grossing in their rank because. So I'm saying Joker 2 has a chance. I think Joker 2 has a good chance.
You're saying Joker has a chance?
I'm saying Joker.
You're saying
I just-
Joker has a chance?
I just don't. I don't think it does because there's nothing compelling about them. I know Lady Gaga's in it. That's like
and
something.
they made it a musical. People like musicals.
Yeah, but that's the problem is that those two don't interject.
You don't
People
know
who like
that.
musicals. I feel like it's a pretty like safe like it's well known. You know a lot of people who like really love musicals who are like, oh my god, I want to see the Joker.
So you guys are like talking about this movie like it's Borderlands. If it doesn't beat Deadpool and Wolverine, it's
No,
still
we're not.
It's still
I'm
gonna
not
be.
saying
It's
it's gonna
still
be dog
it's still gonna be
shit.
top 10. You're saying it like, oh, this thing's not gonna work. It's a musical and a
no, I didn't.
drama.
I never said that. You're just putting
saying
words in
that.
my
You're
mouth.
just saying that.
You're putting
I will
words in my
put
mouth.
anything
I
in
was
there.
saying. I was saying
They don't
that
mix
there's-
well. Those don't mix well.
Those don't mix in a way that will put it to the top.
It's still gonna be
of
top
this.
10. It's
That's-
gonna be top 10.
The thing is that there's so.
I could see top 10. That's
Okay,
not
yeah,
not the
fair.
most.
I'm not
like-
saying it won't be, but I don't think it'll pass Wolverine and Deadpool because there's like no reasonable hype around it.
It's a
How
it's
many
a
movies-
sequel to Joker. What? Look.
Okay, but we have, but
That's
like
all it
Seth
has
said, we
going
haven't
for it,
heard
right?
shit
Let's be
about
honest.
it. We haven't heard shit about it.
Counterpoint. Who? Avatar 2. Wasn't hyped. No one gives a shit. No one knows what the characters' names are.
Yeah. Keep in mind,
How the
the
fuck does it
highest
make money?
grossing movie
How
of
the-
all
how the
time
fuck
didn't
does
have
it make-
any hype for the second
one knows
one.
what
Yeah,
the
I don't
The
characters.
highest grossing movie
So,
of all
there's a
time
chance.
had no
No,
hype for the
no,
second
Harry
one.
doesn't
People know
make
what
a-
Avatar was.
I will say Harry
well,
makes
I
a
think Harry is
decent
living in
point.
a
Arguing
Harry
that
world.
Joker
No,
is
Harry
gonna
didn't.
be
there
know
wasn't
about
that much
Avatar
talk
2.
talk up to Avatar 2. Like,
There was
yeah,
a lot of
about
talk about
how-
Avatar 2.
And now I'm gonna
there
go see.
wasn't.
Now I'm like really passionate about this, so I'm gonna go see it 10 times to help him get that extra 200 million.
For all one of us that don't
He's gonna
see
make
it,
a
you're
Joe
gonna go-
Killian dollars.
You're like
I
you're
think- I
baptizing
think-
yourself for us.
I don't think it's reasonable to say that there was no hype for this movie that came out 20 years later than the highest grossing movie of all time. You don't think
Grossing.
you don't think people were waiting for that? You don't think there was like a bunch of people like Joker was fine, but there was nothing like at the end of that movie like this. It came out like 5
It was a great
years ago.
standalone film.
Yeah, that's where I think it struggles is because there's nothing like compelling about like oh my god I need to see this again, and I feel like
There's
there's just
I don't know.
there's
there's
nothing
no-
like
There's no real appeal in a sequel to a movie about a guy who is deranged. Just to have a sequel where he's like, guys, I'm deranged and in prison. Oh, I broke out. Now let me start another clown mob.
I don't think you
it's the
guys-
same plot of the last movie, but now he has a love interest.
You guys haven't seen,
And it's a musical.
Well, you guys haven't seen Joker in a while because, well, I guess Ethan described, but like you said, it had nothing like further to add. He starts like literally at the very end of the movie, like the clown mob forms. Like he's like leader of the clown mob, and then it ends. Like I want to see where that plays.
Yeah,
out.
it also ends with the killing of Bruce Wayne's parents. The best sequel they could have done is a Batman-themed sequel. But no, they're making another Joker movie without a Batman, which keep in mind
being really
is
mean.
already a
You're being
rough
really
concept
mean
on
to-
its
to
own.
Joaquin Phoenix.
They're separating
We're not-
the
we're
ethos
not
of
mad at
Joker from
Joaquin.
Batman, and it's just not going to end
It's
up
not
working.
about him.
You saying it's not work? It's gonna be a top 10 grossing of all time R-rated. What do you mean not? You guys can't
Well,
use
yeah.
the words not working with top 10 of all time.
Inflation.
Inflation.
You're almost like straw manning in a way. That's not the right one, but like you're almost saying that like it has to be top 10 grossing R rated.
I'm
And
saying
just because you think that is a fact, you can't see the mixing thing.
I'm saying
Which in itself
that's
is a
kind of
fallacy.
yeah.
no. I'm saying this like
He's kind of spit.
you guys are saying it's
He's
not
lawyer
gonna
in your
work.
ass.
Like you saying this film doesn't work.
No one's saying it's not gonna work. We're just
said
saying
that.
it's not
You said
gonna.
it doesn't
We do
mix
keep
well.
saying-
You
we do
said
keep
it
saying
doesn't.
that.
No, I said it. I don't think it's gonna mix well enough to surpass the fucking billion.
These are
billion
potato
dollars that Deadpool
potato
made.
potato potato.
No,
These
it's
aren't
not.
the
It's
same
not
thing.
fucking potato potato. I'm saying that
Harry,
there's
how confident
not
are you in
a,
your own argument?
I'm not saying that it's guaranteed to be
Can
number
we
one.
bet
I'm saying
money?
it has a good chance.
Harry's
I
doing that
really-
thing again where he started something
know.
as a joke
Remember
and now
that thing-
he's like,
This wasn't
Exactly,
a joke.
seriously.
exactly what Eddie
This
said.
wasn't a fucking joke. Joker was the number one grossing for 5 fucking years. 5 fucking
Was.
years. Yes, because Deadpool
Was.
and Wolverine beat it. But I'm saying this is a sequel to Joker,
Correct.
the most gross. That's like Avatar, and then Avatar: Way of the Water
Hey,
surpassing it.
Real quick, did Avatar: Way of the Water actually beat the original Avatar in sales?
I believe so. Something like that. I don't know.
I don't believe so.
Right. So a sequel isn't going to make exactly the same amount of money.
Deadpool 2.
Even with-
Deadpool fucking 2. Deadpool 3. Deadpool fucking 3.
Deadpool 2. Those are superhero movies are like
Very
completely different.
Joker's
I'm
a superhero movie.
The thing
It's
is,
a super villain movie, and it's barely DC related.
I'm looking at this.
And it's
I'm looking,
dark and deranged. Like
If you get rid of Bruce Wayne's parents getting killed, it could literally just be about another clown. They don't even call him really the Joker in the movie.
So, Oppenheimer's a standalone movie. It's number 3.
I'm looking at
Yeah, I
just
wonder
too
what made
many
that movie
movies.
so big in comparison
Too many
to
movies
Joker.
were talked
What-
about here on this top 10
arguments?
list that have not been the Joker. Like fucking Oppenheimer, It, Logan, Passion of the Christ, Ted. So many of these got like talked about before their release, just not the way the Joker has.
and that's kind of the thing. That's my thing is that like Joker 2 has like barely any conversation around it.
That's the thing.
I don't-
I don't think it'll be a bad movie. I don't think
That and I don't think it'll be
perform
like
bad even. I just don't think it will reach that
it's
level.
not. I don't. Yeah, I agree. Like you have to have a lot of hype behind it, and there was so much hype behind the first one. That's why it did really well. There's barely any hype around this
If
one.
as many people come to see Joker as they did the Joker, it has the opportunity, just by inflation standards, to be
to
number
beat
1.
it.
So that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying it has a chance.
It has a chance.
can't
It has a
count.
chance, but I just don't.
I
think
never
it's gonna
said
reach
it.
that
I
level.
never said it is. I said it is as in the fact of like, you know, you have to put on the bingo card as like, you know, this is yeah.
But you're
like-
I think the reason we're even getting upset about it is because you're saying it like it will. Like
I'm
like
just-
not even
yeah.
just a self-affirming statement.
I-
Self-affirming statement is that you in your mind also like very much think.
I
that will
had
happen.
to emphasize it this much because you guys were de-hypothesizing, or was it? What's the thing when you like really dramatically?
We deconstructed your argument.
You didn't deconstruct it.
We proved you wrong.
Yeah, you can say how it really
You set the
is.
bar too low, so I had to set the
I
bar
agree.
higher to even it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have too low expectations for this movie. Too low expectations.
Juxtapose.
No.
So if the movie doesn't beat Deadpool and Wolverine,
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a chance. I'm not fucking wearing a shirt
it
that says
does-
Joker
if it
2 is the
doesn't-
greatest R-rated movie of all time. I'm not
if it
saying
doesn't,
that.
can we laugh at you?
No.
Yes, we can.
If it doesn't make top 10,
I'll laugh at it right now.
if it doesn't make top 10, you can laugh at me. And you know you're not counting that because you know it very well will be in top 10.
That is true. That I won't argue with. I think again,
Okay,
because
so
we are
then
throwing inflation
If
into
it,
the mix.
if it can be in top
Well,
10,
okay,
then it's not
here's-
crazy to say it has a chance.
So
to be top 10.
wait,
You said you had to set the bar. You had to do the bar. Now you're setting it way too low. Like it's probably easily gonna be.
That's why
top 10.
I'm confused why you guys are like no shot.
Well, because there's a big gap between top 10 and top 1.
I have
Yeah.
a actual evidence here to maybe disprove Harry's argument. Harry, you do have the
like-
Wikipedia up, yes? For highest grossing R-rated movies?
Yes.
Can you tell me where it places?
7.
Can you tell me where it 2 places?
No.
25. I think.
Okay.
24. It is a
Okay.
direct sequel to the previous movie that
It is a
did
horror
well
movie.
within its year. That did very well within its year.
and horror movies are way more popular than like the Joker, fucking dark ass, dank.
Then why is
Depressing
why is
shit.
Joker number 2 then?
Because why was it number 1?
It's
whatever
number
fucking
7.
Number it was. Okay, yeah. So why is it number 7 if it's a horror movie and it doesn't do well?
I didn't say that horror movies don't do well. You said just horror movies do better than Joker when it's the highest horror
I'm
movie.
just saying,
and
in
Joker's
relevance
number 2.
to its own movie that it is proceeding, which it did.
It's
well.
better to compare
it
towards
was,
Deadpool.
It was known as
It's
a
better
good,
to compare it towards Deadpool.
It's I don't agree.
They're comic book movies. Deadpool's comic book movie. Joker's comic book.
Again,
Joker's almost
Joker's
seen as a
hardly a
drama.
comic book movie.
What?
As Joker was seen from the previous movie, I'd say it's just more of a blanket drama.
It's
Personally,
a comic book movie though. That's
it's
why
about
people
it's
just-
about
that's
characters
why-
from comic
That's
books,
why it
but
made
it's
so much
more of a
money.
drama.
You just like how like all the Batman movies, like the Dark Knight series, like all the Batman guys, they like to see Joker too.
Probably. But I just think
get
that
it?
now that
Joker
it's known,
too?
now that, thank you. Now that it's known for like what the movie is to pretend, I think to maybe some people it won't appeal as much
Now
as the
more
first
people
one.
will go.
Who
Now
who
more
don't know exactly what is going, and it could happen. You know, you could easily
Because-
disprove me with Matrix, Matrix 2,
So,
because
and this is-
that part on the list is way.
I think they retain such a big audience from Joker to like, you know, all the people that want to go see like more of this, like, oh, I like this, I want to see more of this, plus all the musical moms that will love Lady Gaga from Shallow. Dude,
maybe.
you got
Harry-
yourself
Harry, can-
masses.
That's a maybe, but I feel like everyone saw Deadpool.
Now
this
here's
year.
where I'm saying with the disconnect. Is you're talking about these musical moms. You think these musical moms want to go see Joker, an R-rated movie that's dark as fuck? You think
How
these
attractive are these musical
women
moms?
who love to go see Wicked and
Also wondering
fucking
that.
And what's that, Shallow?
And Hair.
A rated R movie with Lady Gaga in it? That's
Don't tell me
depressing.
and how did
Has
that
been
do?
good.
has
And
been-
how did that do?
Shallow?
How did that do?
I don't know. I thought it did pretty good.
It's also not Shallow. That's the name of the song.
Hey, Harry, can you do me a favor?
I don't know
I
the
sent
name
you a
of the
text. Can you read it out loud for me?
I'm not gonna hawk Tuah you.
What are you
No,
talking
can you read
about?
it? Can you read it out
I
loud for me?
skimmed it. I not. What's the name of the movie? I don't even know the movie.
A Star Was Born.
A Star. Yeah. How'd it do? Is it pretty good?
A Star Wars War.
A Star Wars Born.
I at least cannot find it on the highest grossing movies.
I didn't think it would be highest grossing, but
Seth,
did do good in the box office.
Check your phone.
Hold on,
Check
I'm
your phone.
researching things.
I can see your point.
you're-
I just see the bit and take it like a moth to a flame or a hawk to a rat. You know?
He said hawk to him. On earlier today on Dottie's
Should we
live
just move on
stream,
to the?
on Dottie's live stream, I made him say hawk to I started crying because he said it in his voice. It was really funny.
That's
It's
nice.
Hawk
Dottie- Wait, you mean Dottie spoke in his voice? That's crazy. I had no idea that you would do that.
That's
The
awful.
funny thing
You
is
know,
when Dottie said
that's
hawk
what
to
makes me scared about getting famous because there's just gonna be fans like you that are like, oh my gosh, he said that in his voice. Like, he has a normal
wow,
voice.
he's so dreamy.
I wasn't like beating off. to
really
it, I
said
just
the
thought it was
most-
funny.
Recent.
I feel
meme
like
in
you
his
were.
voice.
I feel like you were.
He was beat out to it.
By the way,
Alright, well,
just to
it's
say,
been-
just put it out there.
It's been 50 minutes, so let's.
I'm
Star
glad, I'm
Born
glad
got
that
436
sparked such a
million.
debate,
Just put
though.
that
I'm
there.
glad that
Just put that
sparked a
there.
debate.
I think we have a passion for comic people. Villains and heroes. We'll just talk about them.
My heroes.
Hero. Ethan, your turn.
Do you have a piece for the class?
Yes. Okay.
Oh
This
wait,
one's
Star
very
Wars
much
Born is
pertaining to
33.
group.
Holy shit.
If everything goes well, if Eddie gets cut up by October 11th, I don't know when the last episode will be, but I think it'll be on such a.
Did you
on.
also
Please,
think he
no,
said cut up?
please.
Did you
Yes,
also?
I did.
So if my
Like,
murder goes to plan and he gets chopped in little bits,
Ethan,
If
we
Eddie-
said no My Hero. We said no more My Hero.
wait, yeah,
because-
what's the one rule we said?
The second to last episode of
To
season
be fair, I
7
didn't say that.
will have all of us freaking the fuck out. I think all of us will be freaking out
I
about
don't-
the second to last episode.
Do you think
that
this is
should
the
be a
last season?
bingo card.
No, this isn't the last season. The
Okay.
second to last episode of season 7 will have all of us freaking
That's
out.
not a bingo card. That's like
If you guys freak out, I class it off.
that's not.
We forget it every
If
episode.
it happens, I cross it off.
I do
if,
at least.
If Seth and I, my bingo card is Seth and I are gonna freak out watching the next ASU game.
You didn't freak out when I was there.
I was,
You
I
didn't
was
freak
jump-
out?
I was jumping all around the fucking house. I don't know.
I saw this thing on Seth's nightstand that I used at the start of the game.
Stop.
So
Cocaine.
I have I thought you were making a dildo joke. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little confused now. But
Seth gets arrested for cocaine by the end of 2024. That's
Hell
my
yeah,
free
I'll-
space.
I like that. free space.
you like that?
I'm gonna ignore all this. I have
Talk to her.
a prediction.
Okay.
ASU goes to a bowl game this year.
God damn it, you bitch.
Isn't that
It's the only
a
reason he
given?
wore the sweater. Even I just completely ruined his joy. Wait,
Fuck you.
what do you ask, Harry?
I'm sorry, I don't know college football, but isn't that a given? Doesn't every
No.
school go to?
No, you have to get 6 wins.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, to be like available to, right? It's not guaranteed after the 6 wins.
Yeah, no, and then you're not guaranteed.
Because then you just qualify to be able to be chosen for a bowl
Because
game.
there's some shitty ass fucking.
Gotcha.
I mean, if ASU gets 6 wins, they're going to be in the bowl game.
Gotcha.
But that's also pretty hard to do. So,
That's half
but
your
they're
games.
already halfway there. So,
And we're living on a prayer or something.
All right, Eddie.
shit, I have to come up with another one. All right, well,
Now that
since he
Seth,
stole
yeah,
mine.
now that Seth stole yours.
Mine's one's going to be
Decent.
Kendrick Lamar or Taylor Swift drop an album
Ooh,
before the end of the year.
I almost put Taylor
Taylor
Swift, but
Swift
Kendrick would be very
Has
cool.
to.
Does Kendrick usually do sneaky releases, or does
we're not-
does
we're
he
not-
tease them?
We're not counting EPs, right? Or
No,
like
like an
singles.
actual album.
Okay.
So yeah, no,
Well, yeah.
Most likely.
my question
Taylor.
still
Well, because
stands.
I
Does
think
Kendrick
he's.
hype up albums a lot, or does he just?
I
drop
don't
them?
know, but I think since he's doing the Super Bowl, he's probably going to drop one before then. I feel like that makes
I see
sense.
that, and he's having a lot more stuff. Like he teased
Not
stuff
Like
and then
Us,
not
like
like he sees
fucking
stuff and not
good
like
stuff.
us. He just dropped the new song like not that long ago. I see it. Yeah. Harry?
Okay. I'm going for what I want to say. This is a wild one because I don't know when Disney Expo is or whatever, or when they usually do this
They
shit.
already had D23.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
But
Then-
that's what it is.
yeah. I don't really care.
yeah. Go ahead. What's your prediction,
My
bud?
prediction is before the end of 2024, they're going to announce that they're going to be making a new Star Wars series or movie,
Like Saga?
That's not an expo. They would
like a
just
movie.
drop.
I see it. I know they've been working on a Mandalorian movie. I think would that count, or do you want like
they've already
whole
announced,
new?
Well, if I don't know if they announce like a title drop, like if they haven't announced a title drop already or something, like if they,
Then it's
like,
different?
that's- Yeah.
I feel like they're
don't know.
afraid to announce title drops now. Though is the thing.
Why? Because
like,
then
if you
then
remember-
their big character is gonna do like sexual assault.
No, it's not that.
Oh,
It's. Do you remember that one thing where they announced Fantastic Four? They announced Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. They announced Shang-Chi. They announced The Acolyte. They announced Ahsoka. Now, a lot of those shows have done really well. A lot of those movies have done well. Some of them not so much. I mean, you have to remember the amount of like nightmare fuel the process of making the Fantastic Four has been. Now we're getting something, but it took a long time. There was also Blade. Have you guys heard about the new Blade developments? Yeah, me neither. It's been very up and down, especially in Star Wars. So
is
I
Marvel
would be
is Marvel and Disney like pretty? Or sorry, Marvel and Star Wars like departments pretty like in line with each other because it's usually like their own departments, right? Like Kevin Feige's like, here's the plan I have for the
Well,
MCU.
you say that, but they've kind of both followed the same thing of just like
yeah.
they did movies mixed with some like little Disney Plus shows, and currently Star Wars is literally just doing Disney Plus show after Disney Plus show after Disney Plus show, which I think they might
I'll
all
grab
be.
mine. Yeah, why not?
I think they might all be learning that not as many people want to watch Disney Plus shows as they thought initially. So I actually would not be surprised
Well,
about
it's
that.
probably not
Star
making
Wars.
them as much money either, too.
No,
Whereas-
no. I don't think so at all.
I was gonna ask, do you guys think there will be like within like the next like 5 years they'll start making like a new Star Wars trilogy?
Within the next 5 years, I think almost 100%.
I think they are, right? Weren't they saying they were going to?
I'm not sure about that. At least I haven't heard.
They didn't have RDJ announce it, so I didn't know.
Yeah, he's Luke Skywalker now.
They're bringing him back. It is Luke, RDJ's Luke's. Oh my god, I'm gonna watch all of those.
You know, watch all.
Yeah, there's 2 new Star Wars movies coming out in 2026. But I don't know.
I have a crazy one.
2
You have
for
a crazy-
2026. Damn.
Yeah.
So if they announce, I guess, a name for that or something, that's like before the end of 2024. Unless like those are, I don't know.
Yeah, there was a new trilogy.
I'll change my bingo card so I could be right whenever like they do something like within that news.
They announced a movie, and Harry's like, "Guys, I told you I was right, though." So.
Well, I mean that was like the initial
Alright.
bingo card.
Who's next? Who's next?
Who just went?
By the end of 2024,
Is it Ethan?
I will have worked on an actual game that gets published.
Holy shit! You think
Just like
so?
work.
It's a bit of a crazy one. There's going to be a lot that goes into it, but I may or may not be in early talks to get an actual game work. So
That'd be cool.
we'll see how it goes. But
All right.
Okay,
when
well-
when we come back to Ethan, I want you to think of like actual like hardish one. Okay, though, like you've been doing stuff based off of things. I want
You've been
to
doing
do-
softballs. You've been doing softballs.
Come on, give me a hardball.
Speaking of, hey,
this
hey,
time, right?
I'm
that's
going
what
to show
we-
you a hardball. I'm going to show you a hardball.
Let's see,
Okay, Harry,
let's
you
see.
ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
By the end of 2024, Seth will upload.
No. No.
It's a hardball.
That's
it's a
too much
hardball.
of a hardball.
It's a
Okay.
hardball. It's a
What, is
hardball.
this
I
like,
understand.
Is this
I
like a
understand.
1 minute short? Like I want.
Yeah, no video, real video.
it's
I don't know
finally a
what.
sequel to
He
Deleting
doesn't know
Florida.
what. I'm. Who's
Holy
to say?
fucking shit.
Who's to say?
Wow.
Do you want
Jaw
to collab
hit the floor.
and make a? Do you remember that? Okay, you want to do a video essay channel, right?
You do like a
You and I
Burbank
both
style.
listen to the My Hero soundtrack. Do you want to make the video essay about the My Hero soundtrack?
If one more person tells me to stop working on my video for 1 more second, I'm gonna kill them with a real
You
machete.
say you don't know what video you're doing, so idiot.
This is for a whole other channel, though. Is what you're proposing.
Ethan, try not to
Not a
reference
whole
My
nother
Hero
channel,
for
I'm saying.
5 minutes challenge.
You're saying like
Impossible.
I'm saying collab is in like. I would
Stop
help you make
humping the
video.
air. Sorry, I got it. He keeps doing it. He just keeps doing it. He doesn't know when to stop. So
When
we're,
you tell Eddie not to do something, he'll do it.
I know, but
That didn't come out right.
Don't
don't
go.
kiss me.
Okay, well, don't do your turn, Eddie.
Seth,
What are you saying?
what was that, bud?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are you talking to?
Do you want him or something?
I don't know.
What if I wanted you, man?
Maybe I want you.
Eddie, they're talking to each other. Okay.
We may be face to face, but we don't see eye to eye. We're like fire and rain.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Eddie, you're right. You go.
Fortnite will come out with its best season since OG.
Whoa. They only have.
One
Are
more.
you saying it's
That's
are
a
you
free
saying-
spot.
Are you like
That's
say-
a fucking free
Are you like
spot,
saying
bro.
it's this one or what?
Yes.
Really?
Whatever the next one is, I don't fucking know.
Oh,
I
whatever.
don't know. Yeah, are they not coming out with another one?
No,
before the end of
they are.
2024?
I mean, that's just like, you know, you
Yeah,
you
the
only
next
got one
one.
chance. You only got one chance.
Oh, I guess if you're saying best season since OG, that makes I can agree with that.
Because I mean,
Yeah.
because they have like OG 2.
The bar's
season coming
low.
back. That's not a low bar.
This since Fortnite OG, the best season.
Oh boy, free
the
M&M.
bar's low.
I liked the season before the car one. I think I had fun with that. I forget.
You mean
The,
OG?
the
So
one
like,
with all the Greek
when you
myths.
say OG, do you mean like all the seasons from like 2017 to 2019 or however long that went, and then
No, since their OG reboot.
gotcha.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Which, by the way,
I mean,
the
because
new business model for chapters sucks.
Chapter 5 season 1 had a big boom, so like as long as like if they can get that but better for Chapter 6, I'm curious.
What else could they add?
Porn tits for the big kids.
more Marvel.
This guy's spitting.
More Marvel.
Because okay, here's the thing.
Pixar.
When we talk about new seasons,
They could add Epic
The-
Mini or whatever the fuck his name is.
if they added Oswald to Fortnite, I would shut up about everything I'm about to say. But Donald Mustard left because
They wouldn't.
Tim
They
Sweeney,
wouldn't
the
add a
head
skin
of
that
Epic,
wouldn't sell though. So
Neither of those
Okay.
names are real. Just letting you know.
Tim Sweeney's the head of Epic. Donald Mustard is the creative executive, or was. He left because he was very upset that because of the
That's
metaverse
a
that
fake-
Tim Sweeney was trying to build.
No, it's a fake person. Donald Mustard, that's a fake name. That's not a
Sure,
real-
I'm using fake names here. He left because of the fact that Tim Sweeney was so focused on the metaverse that he basically said, we're going to allocate all the resources that you've been using for Fortnite Battle Royale into rocket racing, festival, Lego. So that's why the story in chapter 4 sucked. Then chapter 5, that's when we got the whole, here's the metaverse, so spectacular. But how often have we obviously Battle Royale is still fun because the genre is fun and they add stuff that's good. Compare this season 4 to chapter 2 season 4 and there is a huge gap in the quality. And
I'm not
obviously
gonna lie, I heard Ethan say epic, and I kind of thought he was talking about Epic Mickey, so I kind of just tuned him out.
I zoned out because I was looking at myself.
I was also looking at myself
Wow.
the entire
What'd you say?
time.
That's great, Ethan.
Some
All right,
really good
all right,
national
Seth.
freak.
What do I got? I think here's one that I can't let go unsaid. I think by the end of 2024, the Hawk Tuah girl will be exposed as an industry plant for real with good evidence. Did I
Okay,
take
well,
another
here's-
one?
No,
Okay.
but I said the Hawk Tuah girl is just gonna fall off of relevance. I'm kind of
I-
surprised she hasn't already, but
it's because people are dragging the meme to complain about it. It's the same thing that happened
Well, how many
to
views did our first podcast?
what do you mean the people are dragging the meme to
Probably-
complain about it? That's what you're doing.
okay.
Talking about
So-
it is
so
complaining
pop-
about it.
so-
Rage baiting
I'm self-aware.
again, guys. It's rage baiting.
I'm self-aware about it, but still.
I'll throw my chair again.
How many views did the first Talk Tuah episode get? Because I imagine it's like no more than
Not
a
even that
million.
well, actually. 776K. I thought there'd be more. I thought there'd just be a lot of people wanting
That
to
makes
see.
me actually feel a little bit warm inside
No-
because that means that it's a
No
failed
one
industry
gives a-
thing
no one
again.
gives a shit.
Look, I'm just gonna say I don't like it, and I don't like the podcast, and I think it's stupid. But saying 770K views on a podcast episode is bad as
Well, for the Hawk Tuah girl,
To be fair,
that's still pretty
but
good.
that's like
To be fair,
that's her first
the
episode,
t-
so like that's as good as it'll get. So it's like only down.
well,
from
but
there.
she posted it when did she post it?
I don't know.
today.
Last week.
The
Really?
name of the podcast,
I'm pretty sure.
the name of the podcast, though, I will admit, the name of the podcast is very good about building off of
It's
the
actually kind of
idea.
funny.
It's
Talk to a.
it's like she's
That's
a one
right.
trick pony though. You know, like that's the problem. Is like there's nothing like extraordinary about her. She's just someone who had a funny little hoo ha, and that's like.
Okay, here's some. Sorry.
She had one good zinger, okay, guys. She,
She had one good zinger. That wasn't that good. That wasn't that good.
Wasn't even
But
that good.
Harry,
You want to hear
Harry's
a
gonna make a
surprise?
solo podcast.
I have the
that's
greatest
called Which
singers every
15-year-old
day. You
First.
could ask my friends. You could ask Seth.
you-
You could ask
do you wanna
Ethan.
hear a
Ethan's a good guy,
surprising-
but he talks too much about my hero.
You want to hear a surprising statistic?
What?
The first, second, third, fifth, sixth, and seventh of the red thread all beat the first episode of Talk to in views.
Makes sense.
Something that's been talked, but I feel like it's been talked about so much, and
Compared
most of
to,
those
like, Red Thread,
are
like,
over an
Red
hour.
Thread.
And her first one was only 56 minutes. I feel like that's crazy because it's a podcast that's been talked about so much on the internet right now that
Yeah,
I figured to get more. I don't know. That's surprising.
that's fair. That's fair.
But Red Thread went pretty under the radar until literally Harry told me about it, or until
I don't
one
know
of my feed,
because
I forget.
they've said it's been pretty big on Spotify. I only stick to the YouTube.
I have
side, so.
I have another funny one.
I mean, because it's different than just like they're just like your favorite creators talking. Like it's also like it's just like their specific thing is conspiracies, and a lot of people love like conspiracy podcasts and that kind of shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
look up a
fine.
chuckle sandwich.
Look it up for me. Look it up, Jamie. Ethan, what are you gonna say?
I think Dr. Disrespect is gonna get exposed a second time and permanently delete his fucking account, bro. Because he came back, he was like, they have no evidence, they have nothing, I have nothing, even though he's already publicly admitted to it. So something else is gonna happen, they're gonna
And he won't
re-expose
show the
him.
chat logs either. He's like, I don't
It
have
will
to show you
be
the chat logs.
it will be a Dream situation number 2, where Dream came back and then everyone exposed again, and then he's like had to make another video about it. And then, I mean, how much do you really hear about Dream anymore? Like, that's one of the few times where I'm like, damn, canceling actually had an effect on how much he gets views now.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've like, other than the fact that I brought him up now,
I haven't seen
I
him
haven't really.
in a
Yeah.
I
while.
guess he did all he needed to do. He made his buck, and now he's good for life.
That's right.
Clearly, Doctor Disrespect didn't, and that's why he's trying to
I
come
swear,
back.
If Dream's in the Minecraft movie, dude, I'm gonna be so pissed.
They wouldn't do it.
They would. They totally would. Don't say they would.
The only person I see realistically being a part of the Minecraft movie, because one, they'd want to be a part of it, and two, they're the one person that like Mojang would be like, okay, they haven't gotten canceled yet, would be Captain Sparkles. I don't
He's
see
not
any
in it.
other
I think
Minecraft
he's
content
not in
creator.
it.
Dan
He's
TDM might
already
be
said.
able to.
Dan TDM, yeah.
You
I
guys
didn't
are
think
missing
of
it.
Dan
These
TDM.
people.
But,
These
like-
people aren't cultured in Minecraft. They aren't.
Yogcast?
What?
No, the people
What?
making the Minecraft movie.
Oh,
Sorry.
you almost had me pissed when you
No,
said
I'm
Captain
like-
Sparkles and Dan
like, did
TDM
you-
were well versed. I
Did
was
you
like,
watch the trailer? Like they made them make something on a crafting table that doesn't exist in the game. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Because they're all like real life players within Minecraft.
So you're
like-
just gunning for celebrity cameos?
here's a little bit of a reach.
Is that what you
I'm
think's
Here's a
gonna
little bit of
this
a
isn't a
reach.
bingo card because it's not in 2024. We won't be able
If-
to confirm it. So,
Right.
but I think
a-
if they did do someone, it would be part of like Dream SMP kind of shit that era. Because it is targeted
If-
towards kids too, which weren't alive when Captain Sparkles was a big man in Dan.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Or maybe it's just like
If Illumination made the Minecraft movie, it'd be so
Dude,
much better.
they know how to make fucking.
They know how to make a
shadow
video game
movies.
movie.
Fucking-
Sony,
They know how
Sony
to make a
Pictures
video game
animation?
movie.
Sony Pictures animation.
Illumination would have done it better. I mean, look at how they did the Mario movie. I would have. I mean, they did it best.
into the Minecraft verse. I want to see that.
Thank you.
Into the Netherverse. I don't know. I have a good one. I think I feel really confident.
I say, is this probably last round?
Sure?
Probably
yeah,
shit.
I really just want to throw it out there because I'm like, ooh.
I've not been counting. Is why I asked.
me neither.
Well,
me
we're
neither.
far under.
We're just throwing
so,
them out. And like,
Yeah, we're just throwing them out now.
We're
But-
off. We're off from the second round when Sexy Ethan came in, threw one in, and so now. It's,
Welcome to the Glass Lickers podcast, where we never. And what
good Eddie's back
What did you
for-
make?
for my-
What did you
for my
end up
bingo
making?
card.
we never
Well, it's
stick
Eddie's
to
turn.
one thing.
It's Eddie's turn. Well,
I cook it to pasta.
I
at
hyped
the
mine up.
pasta.
I hyped mine up so much.
okay. Well, Harry can go and then Eddie
No,
go back.
here you go.
Yay! Okay, guys. By the end of 2024,
What's up, shitbirds?
a big fast food chain like we've grown up with will announce bankruptcy before the end of 2024.
You think so? Who's a prediction?
Hopefully Jack in
I
the
want to say like
Box.
Carl's
Hopefully
Jr.
Burger
or Burger King. Like who goes to Carl's Jr. nowadays?
Carl's Jr. Actually, yeah. I think
Carl's
Carl's Jr. is
Jr.
cooked. Burger King at the very least they're like worldwide. Carl's Jr. is
Yeah.
Maybe
done.
Subway.
Carl's Jr.
Maybe
is-
Subway.
Really?
Well, just because like so many lawsuits that maybe like it's like really affected. Like have they affected their numbers over time a lot? Like I don't know.
I think they would
I don't know.
have closed down a bunch of locations before, like they announced bankruptcy. Personally,
fair.
Did you guys hear that Red Lobster's back?
is it? They're good.
Lobster Fest, dude. The Grinch sucked me off at Lobster Fest at Red Lobster, dude.
I hate you so much.
What?
What the hell?
What are you talking about?
Where does this come
The
from?
Grinch-
Where does the
Don't
Grinch sucking
do
me
not
off?
just
Red
re-say
Lobster.
it like it's gonna
During
make
Lobster
more
Fest.
sense. And you said it, and you still said it
During Lobster Fest, you did.
like a
And
fucking
it
maniac.
still managed to not make any sense.
Don't
how
show
the
the
Grinch
pasta.
stole my
We have more
virginity
important
at
problems.
Lobster Fest.
What's the more important problem?
Thanks, Red Lobster.
Before
That's
2024, before 2024 is over.
Do I have
the Grinch
pasta,
is
Red
gonna fucking
Lobster?
haunt you on my
That's not
dick.
Red Lobster pasta. So why are you thinking that?
You don't know.
What?
You don't know.
What was that, Harry?
Your air fryer went off while you were making it.
The Grinch hawked Tuah on you?
No, before 2024 is over, the Grinch will hawk two on my PP.
Maybe we should just end this episode.
Maybe we should just end Harry's life.
Good night,
Dude,
glass lickers.
my life will
Just
be,
remember,
my
the
life
ending
will
of
be
24 is
complete.
fucked.
My life will be complete when the Grinch sucks me off at Lobster Fest.
Don't keep saying it, Ethan. You just,
Digital footprint
Eddie,
is
do you have
just
one?
such a crazy concept to me. What do you think
one-
of
do you have
digital
one, this guy?
footprint, Harry?
Oh yeah, mine is probably the most unrealistic one so far, but I have faith. It's that Ethan gets a girlfriend.
Oh, we could have done. Damn. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it. But like when you said unrealistic, I was like, oh, we could have done.
That's a
playoff
weirdly
predictions,
positive
right?
thing. No. No. Think about it.
I said I thought it
It's
was
not
gonna
like he's
happen.
preying on my downfall. He's saying probably by the end of 2024. That's like him saying he's got this, so I'll take it.
He said
Thanks,
probably
man.
unrealistic though. He did
He said
like.
probably that Ethan won't get a girlfriend, right? Or did he say
No.
that Ethan will get it? Oh, okay.
That's why I called it unrealistic. And not
I see it as a
possible.
net positive because if I get a girlfriend, then he gets a check. So
No.
What?
How do you
What did you
earn
just
bingo?
say? What the
like
fuck
a
did
check
you just
on his
say?
bingo card.
Oh!
I'm not paying him to set me up with someone.
No, you don't get a check on your bingo card.
A bingo button. What?
No,
I don't
it's
know. I
like-
haven't played bingo
It's
in
like a
Yeah,
Damn.
clearly,
fucking
because like if
10
if-
years.
Because if like the person read out B8, like I guess Ethan's thing would he'd mark every other box that isn't B8. Because he just said he'd put a check down if Ethan gets a girlfriend, he's gonna put a check down. What?
That means you
Yeah.
cover the spot. The bingo.
Yeah, I don't know what you're on about now.
Because Eddie
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Eddie said his the bingo card was Ethan doesn't get a girlfriend.
Does
No, I said he
said
does.
I said does, and you guys all corrected me. I said does, and you all
you
corrected
said doesn't, and we corrected
You said
you.
doesn't.
me. I said does.
You
I
did.
said does.
Oh my
I-
god, you did.
Watch it back. I said does. And
Fuck
all
you.
voted-
Speaking
We
of
all
watching it
three
back,
heard
go
it.
ahead and listen to all of our other podcasts. We
Fuck
have multiple episodes.
Why did you
and
get a
now multiple
fridge?
seasons. Go ahead and just give us
Where
a
did
nice
you get
watch.
this
You'll
fucking
really
deadlocks
enjoy what we
looking
get to
shit?
do.
This is why I'm mad at
So-
all the time because you guys are like gaslighting me. You guys start rage baiting like Ethan. This is your problem. Is you spend too much time next to Ethan.
I hope you guys have a great night.
Ethan,
Just
change
know
We still have
that
two more.
we love you.
Bitch,
We appreciate your support.
bitch.
Hit like, subscribe.
Give it another one.
Why
Give
are
it another
you
one. No,
channels,
no,
like and
no, no,
subscribe.
no, no.
Hopefully we have more
no.
videos coming out in the future.
Ethan, you give
Look
your
out for
other
those.
one. You give your other one right now, young man.
Other one,
So
what?
we
Your
did ask
other
for a
bingo
heart.
thing.
We asked
We're
for
doing
a
the
heart.
Subscribe
round.
for
We're doing the round.
Subscribe for some
round's
Yowie
not
pasta,
over.
guys. Make sure you
The
subscribe.
round's not over.
The person
No,
watching
no,
this
no.
is gonna subscribe.
You tell me.
There we
You
go.
fuck.
That's how we wrap up an
Okay,
episode. That's
okay,
how we wrap
and
up
then
an episode.
I think that I think one more attempt will be made on Trump's life. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching.
Yes, I was waiting for it. Not that I condone it. Oh shit, we have to break up like Tenacious D, guys.
And
Fuck.
Elon Musk is at your door with the Secret Service because they're also going to arrest him too.
I'm not saying I'll do it. I'm just saying I think it'll be done.
Nah.
Guys, you know what? You know what's really on my bingo list for 2024?
Red
Someone's gonna match by freak.
the Grinch.
Somebody's going to
Someone
match his nasty.
The Grinch.
Like and
The
subscribe.
Grinch will match your nasty by sucking you off at Red Lobster.
Stop
the
talking,
fuck
stop talking about the Grinch, dude.